Let's go. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Can you guys hear me? What up, chat? What up, everybody on YouTube as well? We are live on both. Come here. Screen. Boom. We should be good. What up, everybody? Welcome back. W's. Big W's. You can feel it today. That's the vibes, bro. Let me add everyone in here. Let's see. Live trading. Boom. All right, let's go. What up, Diablo? What up, Salva? Tony, B-Dub, E. Good to see all of y'all. If you guys can see my screen, put some 41s in the chat, please. Awesome. So we're clearly on NQ, guys. These are the levels that we had yesterday on this buy that we missed during power hour. Some of you guys were able to catch it. It was honestly a pretty good trade, but you could see that we obviously continued this whole move up, which it kind of did what I kind of expected, which was like, we kind of already came and retraced, came down, and we were kind of thinking if we broke these lows, taking sells. What ended up happening is, for those of you guys out there who know when I talk about Fibonacci, is if I come in here and draw the fib, you guys can see that our fib level, we came and reacted off the 62.5 golden zone, and we continued all the way down to hit this target. But then we obviously, came back up after that. But ultimately, playing off this impulse leg kind of worked out because we came into discount, continued lower. So the sells are kind of out until New York this morning, where we had some obviously buyers in control that pushed price up. And yeah, so what I want to ask you guys is, for those of you guys who have been trading with me, who have been watching the streams, been watching everything, what do you guys see currently happening on NQ that might make me less likely to take buys? Quizzing you guys. Quizzing all y'all in the chat. Liquidity, consolidation, 1 hour gap, nope. Trend, nope. Yep. One person got it. Richard got it, which was that taking out the highs. So if you guys know how I like to trade, I like to aim for session liquidity and overall just swing points where liquidity is sitting. So when you look at in here, we came down during New York, but we never took out all of these lows on the downside. But we did take out these previous New York highs up here that were untouched, because what's right before those? These Asia highs right before that are untouched. So these are two major swing points that have a ton of liquidity. Why? Because this is what caused this drop. We came back up, never broke above there. This New York high then distributed lower, and now we worked our way all the way back up to take out these highs again. So that to me is, I always talk about it, guys. I look at liquidity as magnets, whereas because we already have come and, the magnet already was taken out there, price is pushing to the next level of liquidity, which to me, I think are these lows. Why? Because we pushed price up so aggressively without sweeping any of these lows, where to me, there's just a ton of liquidity still sitting here because nothing was liquidated. All we've done is buy. And if people have bought and we've pushed price this high, where do you think, their stop losses are? down in here. I hope that makes sense. If that makes sense. Put some W's in the chat, guys. Give me some W's in the chat. Big smile on my face. Awesome, bro. That's what I'm saying. Welcome to trading. What up, Callie? What up, Vex? What up, Brad? What up, chat? All right. Anyone on YouTube too, guys? We have the Discord link in the description of this video. If you guys want to join there. What up, Brian Haley? See you there. All right. So we're starting to come down. So kind of coming down after kind of explaining to you guys what I think. We had this big wick up here that took out these highs. I want to see what's going to happen basically at these lows. What up, Mac? Good to see you, bro. Starting to squeeze. Let's see it. What up, Superior? What up, everyone in the chat? If you guys are here, guys, say what's up in the chat. Good to see y'all. Yo, yo, yo. Up 9K, my fun. Thanks to you, bro. Let's freaking go. No sound on YouTube. Oh, well, that's good. Wait, not. I'm sorry. Stuttered. You can see right here. I see the audio going up and down. Go to YouTube. First time trading legacy. Welcome to the winner side. Go to legacy. Hello. Yeah, there's audio. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there's audio. Hello. All right. Boom. 20 points or 10. I got you, Sam. Let's look into it first. Once again, it kind of depends on how the volume is that day. So let's just say, for example, sells below here, right? Let's say we got into sells. Looks like we can get away with a 10 point. Looks a little small today. Let's look at 15 once we get down here, but it's going to be more of a 15 to 15 to 20. Your payout interview is still getting edited, George, but yes, bro, your payout interview will definitely be on YouTube, bro. Can't wait for that to drop. Hope you're doing well. I couldn't find my coupon while buying the prop firm. You can open a ticket, but the codes are working. I don't know what you mean. Are you saying you forgot to? Or yes, sir, George. Already swept New York high. Exactly. So you think we're gonna sell down to there? Salva? Me and Salva have the same ideas. Goats. On here, Nas, YM. Yes, I will be on for Asia, guys. I'll see you guys there. Your trading view's so clean. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I like my colors. I like my layout. Can you do a tutorial? Yeah, I could. Maybe I should do that on my YouTube. Missed you last night. I know, bro. Freaking. I mean, at the end of the day, gold didn't even do too much. We didn't miss out on too much, but yeah, no. Missed y'all too. We just took out this low, so I'm not selling just yet, but see if we can maybe get this continuation. I would love like a little bit of a pullback right here. and like to break right at the 15. So we got 2 minutes, guys, until the 15-minute candle, and there is where I'll be looking for some further shorts potentially. We're sitting in this 15-minute demand, which could kind of reject a little bit. But once again, because my knowledge of liquidity, I just have I just think the bias is going short. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick, gang. Hold on. Oh wait, Emmett's gone. Yo! Wait, I'm on stream. Just by the way. Alright. Yes, sirski. Zen Kitty's all sick and shit, so I was calling, but call me afterwards. Yeah, I'll call you, bro. Yes, WM in the chat. Big yes, sir. Yeah, I better kick ass. Hell yeah. Alright, bro. Peace. Later. Bye. Alright, guys, we got about 20 seconds until the 15-minute. What time will the trade be? I wish I could just pick, brother. Thinking sells on YM. Looking at it as of now, NQ still looks pretty good too, but NQ has lows right here, whereas like YM has some space. All right, guys, give it a shot. First trade is sells on US 30. We could just wick here, but we gave the little bit of a top wick on that 15-minute. 15-minute opened. Oh wait, there's no top wick. Where did I see that top wick? If you guys aren't in, definitely wait for that top wick. But I did pull the trigger there. Alright, I'm back at break even right here. I'll let you guys know. I might just let it. Let's see. Starting to push. US 30 sells first trade, guys. If we start to turn around, I might get out just because I would want it to make the top wick. But as of now, I'm staying in. Oh, go. Got about a 20-point stop loss, guys. It says 19 right here, but we're still pushing a bit. Like right here at my break even on my broker. How old are you? I haven't barely 23 yet, sir. We're starting to wick this low, guys. I'm staying in as of now, but I'm debating getting out, letting it make a top wick, and if we re-break, giving it a shot, but it looks like we may continue. So I'm still holding on, but I'm just letting you guys know beforehand, just in case I do. But as of now, I'm still in. Come on. We're starting to push on my broker. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're coming down to the 200. Hopefully we don't just hit there and reject. Let's see if we can get this little 20 points. Luca, what's your account size, bro? I'm actually gonna do a full video, guys, because I actually have been doing something with this account that I don't think a lot of you guys. It's like a strategy I kind of do with live accounts that I don't really talk to you guys about too much. So wait for the video, bro, because you'll see what I do. Did you explain 1% on 1200 off my goal? What? Look behind the secret sauce, JK. No, it's just something that like I like doing with live accounts, right? I like prop firms. I obviously like stacking on my prop firms, but something I like doing with live accounts is it's always ruled in my favor. It's always helped me out. So starting to come back up, guys. I'll let you guys know if I go break even, just because we didn't hit 1-to-1, but we did hit over 15 points on that trade. Sheesh. All right. So anyone who didn't get in the trade, I am now out of the trade. So you guys can look for a re-entry with me. I got hit break even. That was actually brutal. That rejection to come back up in like one candle. Like I said, we can mark out this top wick right here, because this is what I think needs to get kind of filled before coming back down, but I still think the shorts are valid. Made 240, nice. Yeah, I actually was up pretty good when we like rebroke those lows, but I didn't close any. Let's look for a re-entry. I'm not gonna buy above here. Why? Because that's the top wick we know the 15-minute needs. So we could come up, make the 15-minute top wick, and then fall back down, which is what I'm hoping happens. And yeah. GMTC, go and open a ticket right now with Salva so we can, reinstate that. I hope you guys know that if there's ever like a problem with it, and let's say you're in a trade that whatever, we can get rid of it on your account and just take it out and put the cash back into your account, by the way. Oh my god. All right, so 15-minute tapping in, 5-minute. Look how ugly this 5-minute looks. I still think that we're just making the top wick to come back down a bit. So 15-minute looks like, I guess look at this 30-minute. 1 hour. I just don't like how we're taking out that bottom wick and reacting so hard. It makes me feel like maybe that was some liquidations below those lows. Ooh, we're reacting off this gap. Let's see. Ivan, if you know, you know. Luca, NQ looks better for sells. All right, let's look at NQ. NQ never got to our level. I gave US 30 a shot because it got to our level. Can you explain top wick? Yeah, so if you go to the 15-minute time frame and you guys look at every single 15-minute candle, what do you guys see? I mean, as of all the ones that are on my screen right now, I don't see one candle that does not have a top and bottom wick. So because we got into sells and we were distributing lower, but we had no top wick, more likely than not, price will come up and make that top wick, which we saw, before continuing lower. So you can see that literally, if we go to the 15-minute on YM, we came, made that top wick, and now it can come back down, but we definitely needed to have that happen for that correct order flow. Does that make sense? Bro, you just know people like Mamba. I'm kidding. Let's see. What about everybody on YouTube? Shout out you guys as well. If you guys need anything, shoot it in the chat. You guys can go in the Discord, open up support tickets, all that type of stuff. 15-minute equal lows on ES. Nice. I'm telling you guys that this was making a top wick to continue. Glad we obviously didn't hold on to it because that would have been a gnarly pullback, but you could see that we're continuing. I love how we shut off this gap too. Like if you guys look right here, pretty to the T. If pretty to the T if you ask me. Like if Nick was here, Nick all day just goes boop, sells, continues. How do you get a hold? Do you have a website just created to help? Gold's going crazy, bro. I just can't believe that we retested into here and we're continuing. Gold's moving again. Oh my god. You see gold, babe? What? What y'all think, chat? What do you think about trading options, bro? I think options is just I think it's so much harder than trading like futures. Like if you just didn't know anything else and you wanted to learn options, like cool, whatever. But like a lot of people get into options, they'll find futures and kind of trade, change it to futures because then you don't have to worry about expiration and the all those Greek gamma delays, all that stuff. Bro, you can DM me, but I mean, yeah, take a look. Bro, you can do here. What do you guys think, chat? You guys leaning more towards buys or sells? Hmm. You want to know what you think? I mean, bro, we got 200 people here. I could stay here and just talk to myself all day, but I would love to ask your guys' opinions too. Yeah, no, stay here. I have a question. When we sell or buy, does the TP and SL go automatically, or does it always have to click the? So, in the screenshot that you sent of the trade bar, if you have that, then yes, it's going to put a stop loss and a take profit automatically. But you could just click the buy or sell to do that. But I'm curious, real quick. I want to get in. I'm on MYM, guys. I see a couple of you guys are having troubles with DX, so I'm actually gonna get into a position just to test it with you guys live. Because, like I said, I got nothing to hide. I want to honestly help you guys and figure out a problem. So I got into two. You guys can see I'm in the P&L up in here. Like I said, I only got into two contracts. Right click, let's put a sell stop. Right click, let's put our sell limit. And then we're able to drag it. And let's say I want to get out $2, flat and all. Okay, everything seems like it worked. I'll do it again when we get into a trade, but um, I'll look into that. I want to see what you guys are seeing. Can't get in it. No charts, no. But what do you mean no charts? Like your charts aren't even, or what? Cool. Yeah, guys. I mean, if you guys have a ticket open, we're get that fixed ASAP. And like I said, if there's ever like let's straight there. Let's go. Oh, I see. Yeah. Why can't gold move like this during Asia? Right? That's actually hilarious. So fact. No charts pulled up. So one here, real quick. Everyone, look at my screen, real quick. Everyone, pay attention. So let's say you guys are on DX here, and something's happening. You guys are clicking around. You guys clicking, whatever. Over here on the right, where it shows this X, where it says close widget. If you click that and your charts go away, how you get this back is you click up here at the top. It says market. You click chart, and then you can just once again type in what we were doing, MYM, and then we're back. Right click. Oh yeah, smoke. Yeah, I got you. I'll check your ticket after the live. Are there live trading sessions here every day? Yes, sir. Every day and every session. Dang, MYM coming back down, guys. That top wick. All right, 30 minutes opened. Still in YM shorts. Good job. If you guys stayed in, nice. Let's go. Part of me is wondering if this 30 minutes gonna hold these lows and continue, but I think we're gonna get some sort of like right now we're making the top wick. We will potentially then flip and continue lower. Still holding those cells. Good job. Parlay hit. So we have a gap up here, guys. If we inverted that, maybe I'll look. But as of now, if we stay in this, I'm just looking for a break back below. 30-minute here on NQ. Hope we don't just hold these lows and buy. What? Oh my god. Hold up. Sorry guys, one sec, I'm locked in. I kind of want to get here. We kind of want to wait for the candle close to make sure that we invert this gap. How many more minutes do we have? Man, we still have a little bit. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to see if we can invert. But if you miss, nothing too much. Yeah, I'm looking to see if we can kind of come, break, retest this gap, and we like look for that. Sheesh, we're still respecting it. We did not close above. Is the demo your test? Yeah, so basically when you get into, like when you guys take a challenge, let's say on Legacy, the evaluation is just a test to see if you're a profitable trader and can follow rules. If you can prove that you're a profitable trader and can make profit while following the rules, you know, placed there by the prop firm, then you become funded. You just kicked me out. I was messing around. I guess I blew it. What did you do? All I gotta say, guys, for anyone who's beginners out there, if you guys are gonna go to the platform and want to mess around, go over to something like MNQ or MYM, because if you put an M in front, that's gonna make it micro, which your risk is going to be a lot different. Wow, so look at this, guys. We get all the way up to where this gap was, and we're struggling to close for it. Yeah, we closed right in that gap again, which to me just shows lack of strength. And Q, I don't really like that there's no gaps, nothing to really hear. Like this would just be like a trend line break. Still could play out, obviously, but I would just say to me, following price action or making lower highs, lower lows, continuing down here on YM, this could just be a lower high leading to a lower low. And what kind of tells me that potentially is the failure to close below this gap or above this gap, basically. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to wait for a strong closer because we just keep wicking within here. Look at that. That just closed right. Hold on, let's just see. I'll let you guys know I might get into some quick buys. If we just take out the highs though, like if you guys look left, this is what I see on my broker right here. These highs are just so close to where entry is, so part of me wants to wait until we break those highs. That's why I'm hesitating right here. I'm waiting for that strong push. So I have to pay again? Well, my question is this, bro, is that if you're taking a test for us to give you, like, back you with funding, if you went and just blew your account messing around, why would we then want to just, like, give you an account to trade with? So yeah, you have to basically go take the test again. The whole test is to prove you're a profitable trader. New on platforms, the only thing I have questions about is the consistency rule and how it works. So on Legacy, guys, it is such an easy consistency. It's 50%. All that means is you can't make your overall, like, let's say your profit target is $3,000, right? On like a 50K. You have to then, if you make $3,000 on your account, $1,500 could not come from one day. Why? Because 50% of 3,000 is 1,500. Hey guys, no strength. Like I'm looking at these longs right here, but I don't know if you guys see, but we just keep wicking and wicking and wicking. Like a freaking crazy Drake Diddy candle come out of nowhere and start going back down. So on a 50K, no more than 1.5K. No more than 1.5K, but this is the one thing you guys got to understand, is that it doesn't mean that you're going to blow the challenge. Let's say that you do make a little bit more than 1,500. All that means is then you have to make a little bit more than 1,500, or then you have to make a little bit more than 3,000. All right, guys, we're starting to push here. John Wiki is hilarious. Exactly. Yeah, we might just wait for the actual break of this 5-minute high, just so we don't get if you guys keep seeing it, keeps edging our entry. So I'm really waiting for this. Just made 1.6. That's okay. So if you made 1.6K, all that means is that instead of making the 3K, you have to make 3,200. Look at that. That's exactly what I said, is that we're going to wick, Diddy candle back below. But then it gives us a nicer resistance up here, because we should not go and trade back above if we're not going to continue. So that was a good no entry as of now. Let's see, you got a 5-minute right now. And he really just took out the science. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. NQ has still gone nowhere. YM has no volume. I know. I mean, yeah. But if you measure this buy, yeah, it was only like 40 points. Yeah. So we need to make 1.5K a day to pass the challenge? No. No. That's just an example as to if you were to only take 2 trades, like let's say you made 50 whatever, that's basically the quickest way to do it. You do not have to do that. You can make little $100, $1,000. It was just an example as to like all the consistency shows. So your current consistency 77%. What that means is that 77% of your overall profit has come from one day, one trading day. So let's say you guys are up, $1,000. That means that 770 of those dollars came from within one day. Nvidia earnings tomorrow. That's why NQ so choppy. Yeah. Gold though, gold could give us something later during Asia. That's what I'm hoping for. Who's gonna be there later during Asia with me? Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. See you guys on YouTube as well, my dogs. Love Asia session. Awesome. Some people love it. Some people hate it. The real ones love it because like some days it is sideways and whatnot. But guess what? You're still learning stuff. You're still coming. And on a lot of the days we hit bangers. So you just gotta. CZ, what's good? Look, what you think of Trade Evade? I don't think it's as good as people make it out to be, right? I think it's very like easy because you can copy trade super easy, but I would say that's about it. Yes, sir, Orlando G. Appreciate you, bro. Exactly. Sheesh, iconic. We got you back. What's one session you would say to make your money, Luca? Like New York and right after New York. Like it's no secret New York and right after New York. I need to get on Trade C. Yes, sir. We already yes. Oh yeah. But yeah, New York obviously has the most volume. It's just not a It's not a secret. How was New York today for you? New York was, price moved. It flew, but I didn't really think it gave that many good opportunities. How long is the Legacy Challenge to get funded? Um, I think you have at least 5 trading days or 7. You got the Elite or the Yo, we buying? What are you buying? NQ? Yeah, NQ's done nothing. Love you. NQ's chop. NQ is chopped cheese. I think YM's in a short. 5 days to make 3K, but it can't be. No, 5 days is the least amount. Like, you can't pass it in one day. I mean, you technically can. You can hit the profit target in a day, but you have to trade at least 5 days. No, you don't need to do it in at least 5 days. It's chopped till it's not facts. Yeah, no. Is Legacy working away? Yeah, I mean, I always tell you guys, we're still so early to what we have coming. You guys don't even know. Now that we really rejected that, guys, these buys don't look as bad. What time is it? 15. All right, guys, I might be giving after this rejection. Let's see if we can re-break these highs. Now that we've inverted this gap and we have some volume pushing, let's look for our longs on YM if we can re-break here. It won't delete our move. Open a ticket right now so we can help you with that. See if you can get a flip right here, guys. All right, let's go. I gave US 30 a shot, guys, on that candle flip once we broke above right here. Let's give it a go. And if not, then we just got caught in a crazy consolidation. Think about yesterday, guys. We missed that big, huge buy. This looks like the same thing. So let's see if we can do it again. Sheesh, oh, there we go. Come on. Wow. Don't you guys know what I do? That's crazy. Let's go. Push, push, push. All right, guys. If we just come shooting back down, I might get out break even. I'll let you know. I don't know why we would just take out these highs with that much volume and not just fly. We do not want to become liquidity on this. Go, shoot. That was a nice bottom wick. Come on. 1250 candle? Oh, I know. That's gonna make or break us. I'm still holding right here, guys. Wicking around, but I don't know. What you guys think about the 1250 candle? Oh, there we go. Come on. All right, stops break even. I'm manually putting my stops to break even now, guys. I'm not gonna let this turn into a losing trade. Boom. Let's go. That's a new higher high. Yeah. Would have gotten to it. Let's see your DX. You guys see right here. I'm not on DX or whatever, but I got a good entry on that. Fine. Come on. Damn. Boom! Close it. Close it. W's. Close the trade. I closed full. I closed full. I'm not even holding that. I closed full there. I closed full. Damn, I closed full, guys. I closed full. W's in the chat. Come on. Bro. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have closed full. Bro, let's go. Guys, you guys are missing out on absolute bangers every session. 200 people here eating with us live. We are going off the page. W's, guys. Shout out everyone who was here, guys. I just closed full, but now we're sitting at a, let's see this. 1 to 4, basically. Let's go. W's in the chat, guys. Damn. 1250 candle for the W. I'm out there, guys. We took out these highs. We might come back down, liquidate these. That was lit. Come on. You can't stop the GOAT. Oh yeah, guys. I appreciate y'all. You really are the best. Thank you, bro. Luke, what time you go live for Asia and where? Inside the Kingdom at 5:45 p.m. PST. Big dubs. Guys, go post your profits in the members chat. Those of you guys who are out there getting funded daily, go put your certificates in the chat. You guys are the GOATs. Hell yeah. What a good freaking trade. All we had to do was stay patient. Stuck through all that chopped and then catch that banger. Hey, look at how you take partials on Legacy. Go watch the video on the channel, but, you know, let's say you're in 5 contracts buys. You could go and just sell 3 of your contracts. Yes, sir. Windstream. W, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. What a W. Make sure you guys keep coming back. Go get your Legacy accounts. Use code LUCA so you guys can come and be eating with us daily here on stream. You guys are the GOATs. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, gang. Deuces YouTube chat.